I do have one question. So you said something earlier, and you too, it just goes for you too. You said you didn't understand the mixtape thing was like that. Right. So you really didn't understand, all through the South, all through, like, it's dudes that's probably 40 years old that was listening to your music.
Had no idea.
They was younger than. And pattern themselves to Pain and Glory and all of that type of stuff.
Didn't know.
You don't realize they was watching DVDs down south, watching Smack, watching that.
But I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest, son.
That's amazing.
Apparently, like, that was just going on in New York.
Nothing.
Bro. In the South, they got on a level like Jay-Z back then.
I had no idea.
Back then.
I didn't find out about this shit again.
I never left the block.
Like, later on in life, like,
that's crazy that
I would motherfucking
that
go
didn't
far
get
places.
monopolized. You know, that we didn't. You
got monopolized by somebody.
No, we made money.
Not by us, though.
We made money.
That's what I mean.
Right.
We
made money on our end from what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? With the music, like, we would go do shows and shit.
Platinum a couple times, just in the South alone.
I believe that.
That's crazy.
On mix CD, just on the South alone.
We ain't see none of that money.
We ain't see no money.
We ain't see none of that.
But that's crazy.
Like I said, it wasn't no social media.
So I was jumping. I was coming up. I was going doing shows.
I had
nobody.
Well, what's important to that is that then we see what we write and what we say out our mouth, even this show, how important and how far it goes, even if we don't know. How the children and the babies and even grown folks watch what we say. And,
absolutely.
You know,
I had a conversation. That 3-hour conversation that man talking about, that was a part of something that I spoke to Math about, because I was like, yo, again, when I was doing it, I ain't never really cared until I had kids. I mean, and this is the craziest part about it.
Absolutely.
You gotta remember, my firstborn was a girl, born the day my brother's first album came out. You know shit about what you showing in front of a kid.
9/11?
What you showing in front of a kid, a little girl at that. I had no concept or understanding. I didn't even give a fuck. I mean, like, because she's a baby, the gun is on the bed while she playing on the floor.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm sitting on the bed watching her play, smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like, the concept of shit started to change when, you know, they get older enough to hear music and know that I did music, and then they say they want to hear my shit.
Absolutely.
Absolutely the fuck not.
And you don't want them to hear.
Y'all can't listen to none of my shit.
You felt the same way.
Absolutely. Like, I don't want you listening to this.
And who would you not want to listen? You want to make something for your children to go back and listen to.
That's when it started to change. When I couldn't play it for my...
You want to make something that your children could go back.
I want to be able to do that.
And they can listen to.
Yeah, but just not... that's
but
crazy.
So now, that's when... And it goes back to what you said before about paying attention to what the fuck I'm saying. So now I can play a record for my daughter, and you know, there's certain records I'll be like, nah, you can listen to this, because I'm talking some shit on this that you probably need to hear.
Right.
Fuck if you want to hear, you probably need to hear what the fuck I'm talking on here.
So if you could talk to like the 19-year-old or the 20-something-year-old version of yourself, what would you say?
Oh man. Oh, slow. One of the things would be like, slow down. Slow the fuck down, man. Right. I was on a fast track to nowhere.
Where?
You know what I'm saying? Fast track to nowhere. One thing I say is, they say hard work pay off. They just don't tell you when. You know what I'm saying? So it's like working hard, 15 years down the line, and I ain't nowhere. When the fuck is it gonna pay off? And niggas usually stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like at 15, 18, 20 years down the line, it ain't working, it's time to stop. Nah, the best thing I did was not stop. That's the best thing I ever did, was not fucking stop. And the hard work started to pay off. Right. They just never tell you when it does. You see but it
It
absolutely does.
does.
It does.
Hell
man.
yeah.
It might be 20 years, might be 1 year.
You don't know when.
You don't know when, man. You just gotta keep working fucking hard.
At
man.
some point,
you're gonna see your results when you don't stop.
And you're like,
you like, oh,
this is it,
bro.
You gonna look at you be
Stay
like,
the path, man.
yo, for
it's
real?
finally here.
You be like, oh shit.
I would tell that
Like
19-year-old nigga
unemployment
that.
check, nigga. You be like, when this shit coming, yo?
I don't think I'd be able to tell my young self anything. I would probably be trying to choose my words carefully because I know I wasn't trying to hear shit. I don't think I would say anything to him. I'd probably just show him the scars.
Well,
and ask him,
motherfuckers learn off experience.
Do he really want to end up where I'm at? Because, I mean, like, I ain't in a bad position, but it's just like the way my mind is now behind all of these things I put myself through and threw myself at. Oh, man.
I would tell my younger self, lead the people around you. Don't let them lead you.
Solid.
I would tell my younger self at 19 that I ain't gonna die at 25. That was like, for me, for my generation, I was convinced that I ain't gonna live at 25.
I thought 40 was like,
if I would have
right?
taboo, like,
if I would have thought that I would have lived to 40,
Right.
I would have
I didn't even see it.
this whole
I didn't even
entire.
see it. I didn't even see it. I never even thought about being 40, bro.
That's kind of how we
Never
came
thought
up
of
in
that.
the environment we came up in.
Yeah, I thought by
It's a
25.
chance I never thought about
I
being
thought they was.
When I turned
was
40,
be done.
I didn't do anything. I literally just stayed in the crib and played with my son all day. Like on my 40th birthday, I didn't do anything.
I teared up when I got 40. Because I
Cause
never
I was
thought
just,
of it.
I just sat there. My mom's came to my house, man. I'm sitting on the couch with my son on my lap. Like, yo, happy birthday. I told her happy birthday. That's something I do with my mom's every birthday. I tell her happy birthday on my birthday every year. And she's like, yo, so what you want to do? You don't want to do nothing? I guess I'm doing it. I don't. Like, you really don't want to do it? I said, and I looked at my mom's and my son's mother and said, yo, to be honest with y'all, I never thought I would live this fucking long. I didn't think I would be here, so I really don't know what to do right now.
Right.
I mean, I know what I like to do,
Right.
but I don't know, I don't know how to feel. I didn't even go outside that whole day.
It's Hoffa, trapper turned smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.